Hi guys, hope you're good. I'm in Little Venice, just gonna go on a Waterbus trip along the canal, and what a day for it. Got my beautiful best friend there. Isn't he so cute? Right, let's go and find our boat. That's the boat we'll be on, travelling from Little Venice to Camden Market. Little Venice is one of the most well-known places on the canal system, at the junction of the Regents Canal and the Grand Union. There are a few companies that do trips from here, but we'll be using London Waterbus and will be on their boat Perseus.
For the duration of the trip, with your arms, heads and legs safely inside the vessel at all times. There are emergency exits at the front and rear of the vessel.
There's a commentary throughout the trip telling you lots of interesting snippets of information, like about all the famous people who live around here. We're approaching the 272-yard Maida Hill Tunnel. Perseus was built in 1937 by Harland and Wolff, the same people who built the Titanic. Back then, boats were still pulled by horses. The horses would be untied at tunnels, and the boatmen would have to leg the boat through, that is, lying on their backs and using their feet off the tunnel walls to propel the boat. Youngsters would wait by the tunnels and offer to do the legging for a small fee. To protect their little feet, they'd wrap them in rags, which would start to stink and become unpleasant, and that's where the term tow rag comes from. We're passing Lisson Grove moorings, and this beautiful building is the St Johnswood substation. It hosts a 20-kilometre tunnel connecting cables from here to Elstree. The substation also powers Buckingham Palace and the Houses of Parliament. Our guide said, in a not so enthusiastic way, that they have open days here. But honestly, I would love to do that, so if anyone knows any more about it, please do let me know. You can also see there the old stable doors, where the canal horses would have rested. We're passing Regents Park now, and its famous mansions. Here we're passing under an aqueduct of the River Tyburn, a mostly underground river. This boat is Gardenia, another London water bus. This is Macclesfield Bridge, more commonly known as Blow Up Bridge, after a barge, the Tilbury, carrying gunpowder, blew up underneath it, destroying the bridge, killing the 3 men aboard, and shattering windows up to a mile away. To the right is London Zoo. Pre-pandemic days, the water bus used to stop at the zoo, and hopefully they'll be able to do so again soon.
Oh, look at the kids. Hi! Hi!
That child-laden vessel is the Electric Barge, a floating community space that can be used for venue hire for meetings, a classroom, or for parties.
Please don't be alarmed, everyone. That all means we're sinking.
Alas, we were not sinking, but turning left into a blind corner and passing by the floating Chinese restaurant. More famous residents and houses here. Have you seen the film Lady in the Van? It's based on a true story, and it was set very close by.
Coming up is the Pirate Castle. Pirate Castle is a community centre. They offer kayaking, canoeing and paddleboarding to young people, as well as other people too.
This bridge to the left is where all the rubbish from Camden Market is loaded onto barges for disposal. That's pretty cool. But yes, that does mean we're approaching Camden Market and the end of the trip. We had a fantastic time and it's definitely something I'd do again. It took about 45 minutes and was £12 per person, which I think is very reasonable to see London from the water. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again very, very soon.